So we have a bit of a breaking news update when you have to look at the Border Gavaskar Trophy in the build up to the second test that is happening in Adelaide. Australia have suffered a major injury jolt with their pace spearhead Josh Hazelwood ruled out of the second test because of a left side strain. Now, this is the reason why he's not been included in the second test. He will continue to train with the squad in the build up to the rest of the series. Now, in place of Hazelwood, there are two more additions in the Australia squad. We have already seen Bo Webster being added because Mitchell Marsh is also feeling slightly under the weather. He's also suffered soreness. On the other hand, now you've got Sean Abbott and Brendan Doggett now in the Australian team for the squad in the second test in Adelaide. Now, Brendan Doggett is a very interesting addition because he was one of the star bowlers in the Australia A team during the recent India A series. He picked up a 5 wicket haul at Mackay. Sean Abbott, on the other hand, he's been toiling away in the Sheffield Shield tournament, and that is why he's a welcome addition. With his absence, with Josh Hazelwood's absence, perhaps the door now opens for Scott Boland to probably feature in the match. Now, this is a big blow for Australia because about 4 years ago, in that pink ball test versus India, Josh Hazelwood had taken 5 for 3 and India were bundled out for 36. Now, his absence means now that Australia will have to really work hard to ensure that they take the wickets and ensure that they stay alive in the 5 match series. Hazelwood did come in the news for all the wrong reasons in that Perth Test match for the press conference that he made. For the press conference, he criticized the batters for the way how they had performed, and he already had stated that he's looking forward to the second test that is happening in Adelaide. Now, when have we last seen Australia not put up a fight in this test match and then focus on the second test? Now, this is a really big issue that was there. So, Hazelwood ruled out of the second test because of a low grade side strain, and that is the reason why he's been said. Now, many people will link that press conference and whether he's been dropped on disciplinary grounds. Firstly, I don't think Josh Hazelwood said anything wrong in that press conference. He did say that yes, the batters need to step up. The batters really have to ensure that the bowlers don't get slogged all the time. But this statement that yes, he was looking forward to the second test already when the Perth Test match was just in this third day, that raised a lot of eyebrows. And because of that, Josh Hazelwood was in the news for all the wrong reasons. And that's where the media pounced upon the fact that, okay, maybe there is a rift in the Australian cricket team. Maybe there are problems in the team composition, in the team dynamic. Maybe some batters and some bowlers are not on the same page heading into the second test match. So, nothing probably to do with the press conference. Australia need their best bowlers at this point in time, but Josh Hazelwood, low grade side strain, left side strain, has ensured that he has been ruled out of the second test match. Brendan Doggett and Sean Abbott have been included in the squad for the second test. Then you got Bo Webster, who is suffering from he's a Mitchell Marsh, because Mitchell Marsh is also suffering from slight soreness, but no call has been taken on him yet. As far as the preparations for the pink ball test are concerned, today's day has been suspended. There's an inspection due. Whether there will be any play at all because it's raining in Canberra, it remains to be seen now. So this is a big, big blow for Australia, who are already 1-0 down in this series. So this is a big, big jolt indeed. And looking at it, Australia really are facing an uphill task now because of no Hazelwood. But yes, they do have Boland. They could include a Brendan Doggett, or they could include a Sean Abbott in this case. But we all know the impact that Hazelwood has. I mean, 5 for 3 in that pink ball test in 2020, in which India were bundled out for 36. He will be sorely missed at this stage. And whether he will be available for even the Brisbane test at full intensity, that we do not know. So that's why Australia have taken a cautious approach. They have rested Hazelwood for the second test match. The third test match, let's see how that pans out. So big injury update, big blow for Australia when you have to look at it. So this is the king. Now, is this really injury or team management ruling him out? Sarachandra, I mean, I know where your conspiracy theories are coming from, but No, Cricket Australia, the official press release has come that yes, it is a side strain. It is a low grade left side injury that has happened. So there's no conspiracy theory about it also. So who is Doggett, sir? Sarachandra? Well, Brendan Doggett is the individual who's a pace bowler. He ended up taking 6 wickets in the first unofficial test match against India A at Mackay. And that is the reason why he's known for his pace, he's known for his swing, and that is why now Brendan Doggett, at the top of my mind, I think he plays for Tasmania, if I am not mistaken, or for Brisbane. I'll have to just check that out. So that is the thing that we are looking at. So yes, the wrecker in chief of 36 has gone out. It's time to tackle Boland, who has not been as good from the Ashes. Yeah, Scott Boland. Ever since he was taken to the cleaners in Edgbaston, he's not been the same. But remember, Scott Boland bowled well in that second unofficial test in Melbourne. So maybe he's no longer a Melbourne specialist. He may have to come back for the pink ball test match that's happening. So, no, you can check out the rest of the video. I did mention that Marsh, there is no specific update on him. Yes, he is having a slight soreness, but no call has been taken upon Mitchell Marsh yet. Maybe Doggett could do it. So that is the way we are looking at it. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this update. Hazelwood ruled out of the second test. Big blow. So we'll be building up to the Border Gavaskar Trophy. We'll be back with more updates, and tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. Bye bye.